Well, it's not that surprising that Nox is an actual former agent of Code, which is extremely funny that people are making that moment to be, oh my god, this such was a shocking moment, which I believe it was pretty fucking obvious, to be honest. But I did like the interaction Nox had with Zero. Nox still seeing Zero as the bad guy. He sees him as someone that pretty much throw away the agent for the cause of the mission. But the thing that Nox doesn't get probably is there is a way to save Bakuo. There is a way, or at least there was a way to save the other agent. There was a way to save him. But the problem is Nox is so in this steady belief that in the end, like, the Code and humanity in some sort of way are the bad guys. It kind of makes sense. Like, before Bakuo and Nox, there were like 5 agents. So we don't know what's the deal with them and what happened to them. Like, we don't know what happened to agents 1, 2, and 3 before Nox. We don't know what happened to 4, 5, we don't know what happened to 5 and 6 before Bakuo. It is going to be interesting to at least learn what happened to the other agents and what Nox actually learned to actually get this idea that, like, he sees the way Code kind of sees the other agents as nightmares, something to cultivate, and if they need to, they would throw it away. I didn't like that they're trying to make, or at least trying to paint Zero to be a good guy. Like, I was very much believing that, hey, listen, like, we are in a Kamen Rider show, and every organization in a Kamen Rider show is still the bad guys. You can say that, oh, Zero gave Bakuo a way to actually achieve his dreams, but sometimes achieving your dreams is one thing and the other thing is actually like living real life. It's slight escape, like I see a slightly of an escapism theming to the entire thing, and it's really fucking interesting. I love the way that Bakuo not only lost all of these capsules, because I like that, like, Nox's power set as a Nox Knight is to, like, erase things, so he can erase the capsules, which is interesting that he's using one, so it's slightly, you know, hypocritical of him, but fine. But I do like that he was in a dump, and the way that he kind of got out of the dump is the kid, Seiya, actually helping him, kind of talking to him, having a conversation, kind of bringing back the idea of having your own dreams and trying to achieve your dreams, and having Seiya to be kind of a mirror to Bakuo, a young person with a dream that just wants to achieve it, and having it be the thing that kind of like picks up Bakuo out of the dumps and kind of sets him aside and say, hey, go ahead, do your thing, and having him kind of talk to Minami and say to her, like, I'm sorry that I'm not, you know, I don't have a job, but I can be the best housekeeper, I can be the best big brother, and like that moment was great. And you see in Minami's face, it's like she's still trying to understand what the fuck is going on with her brother after meeting Zero for the first time, and having the episode end the way it does is really interesting, because having him actually not only like settle his mindset, how much it still is interesting that like Zero did have like the quote unquote super form, at least the first part of the super form of the season. He has the capsules for it, so I don't know how much of it is actually, oh, his own mental being, or it's Zero sees him and like he puts the capsules in and he's trying to train him in some sort of way, which could be interesting. But I did like that he actually like, hey, I need to think about how I do it. I think about how to stop the meteor strike, and he gets the reflection or reality capsule. It is interesting that like they gave him all new hands and didn't reuse one of the big hands thing from other Rider shows. I did like the way that they actually Bakuo stop the meteor, which is funny that we are in 2025 And we have two tokusatsu shows that have meteor kaijus, one more literal than the other. It was kind of funny, but I did like the way that Bakuo created a black hole to save everybody else. But it is interesting, in the end, Bakuo doesn't come back to Earth. He's now in a big long nightmare. So it is going to be interesting how he's going to get out of it. But yeah, like, I really am enjoying this episode. I am really enjoying this show. I was so skeptical about ZETZ, and it's kind of funny that I'm the guy that's like enjoying it the most. It's so funny. Everybody's like, oh, it's boring. Oh, it's okay. And it's like, no, it's fucking great. I love it. I don't know, maybe it's me, but I fucking love this show. Yeah. Episode number 13 gets an S+. So, what's your overall thoughts of episode 13 of Kamen ZETZ? Comment below, let me know. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you liked it, please smash that like button. Please help your subscribe button achieve its true goal of becoming a subscribed button by smashing that subscribe button. Don't forget, you're the only one that can prevent forest fires. Thank you very much, and have a great rest of your day. Bye bye!